MenCap is a charity for people with a learning disability and autism. We want, as an organisation, for the UK to be the best place for people with a learning disability to live happy and healthy lives. We've got 40 schools and groups across England and Wales, over 400 participants that have been involved in All Move this year. We're reaching 11 to 16-year-olds across England and Wales, so we've got schools in Plymouth, obviously here. We've got schools in Bradford, in London, in Cardiff, so it's a really widespread project. And the idea is it's a physical activity challenge for those pupils. And yeah, they complete a marathon across an academic year, so 26 hours of activity. Some of the things that All Move's trying to achieve for its participants are, first and foremost, sort of improve physical and mental well-being, especially in light of everything that's happened with the pandemic. Increase confidence, obviously one of the major benefits of physical activity. There's also sort of looking longer term, so after they've tried these activities and these experiences through All Move, we want them to continue them beyond that. Sense of achievement, sense of belonging within the All Move sort of spirit, and then also some meaningful experiences with peers. So yeah, actually what we've seen a few times with Plymouth Argyle Community Trust as well is a transition from these All Move sessions in schools actually into sessions with Argyle Community Trust. So.
Argyle Community Trust are the delivery partner for MenCap for the All Move programme. So we've been delivering across 3 special schools in Plymouth this year, basically to deliver kind of a activity and wellbeing programme. It's really focused around mental wellbeing, physical wellbeing, and just the enjoyment of taking part in physical activity and seeing how we can get them more integrated in activities and sport within school and also outside of school. So today the classes and the schools have joined us, all 3 schools. And we've just been taking part in some football, some dodgeball, some handball, and some kind of alternative sports as well, like bocce. So it's been really, really great to have all 3 schools join us and take part in lots of fun activities. And then we got to give them a medal at the end of the day, so that was really good fun. Yeah, so projects like this are so important for participants, especially those with disabilities, because there's always limited opportunities for them. So anything that we can kind of provide that's getting them active and taking part in sports is a real benefit for them. And as you've seen today, they all had a really, really good time, and it's really beneficial for the pupils to engage with their classmates as well as their teachers. It creates really good relationships in the school, and it just helps to kind of break down any barriers that they might be facing already in the school time. Kind of come here outside of school in a different venue, just take part in some fun activities for a couple of hours. Yeah, so this programme is working specifically with those that have learning disability or autism. So kind of taking part in sports and engaging with their classmates is really important for their self-esteem, their confidence, and just building those social skills that they need going through higher years in school.
Oh, the kids have absolutely loved today, and not even today, so this has been a programme that we've had going across the whole couple of terms since we've come back from COVID, and they've loved it. A lot of the children that don't tend to join in with group activities or in sports have just thrived, they've loved it, and even a couple that can't be here today have still really enjoyed it. Obviously the children suffer, a lot of them have autism and ADHD and other learning difficulties, so for them their social communication skills and team building is really difficult to build up, so that's been amazing to kind of develop and see them thrive.
I mean, it's been awesome. I mean, the weather's nice as well, so you know. But now the kids have all got involved. Even we have some that sometimes struggle with getting involved, and they've had no problem today. They've absolutely loved it. And yeah, they're just glad to be out and about after, you know, COVID and everything. So it's quite nice to be able to actually get out and see other schools as well. It's nice to see. Again, it's great because we've got a mixture. So we've got some that are very sporty and they're just getting involved, and other ones they're trying out new sports that they haven't tried before, and they go in saying they hate doing it, and then as soon as they get involved they love it, and it's great.
So it's been really great to welcome them all to Mandon Sports Hub today to take part in some sports, just go to a different venue and just use our facilities here and take part in some fun sports, because kind of going to the schools all the time and every week, for them it's just a bit boring maybe sometimes, so it's just good to come and use a different venue and see somewhere different. So it was really engaging.